I took a curved blade and slowly cut off her hair. Then I coated her body in lard and wrapped her tight in layer after layer of cloth. The next day, I unwrapped her and carefully scraped away the grease. By then, it had soaked up everything: her warmth, her skin, her scent. I rendered the fat down and distilled it into a single bottle of perfume. But one bottle was never going to be enough. I already had the ingredients for 12 more. 13 completely distinct scents. That was what it took to create the ultimate fragrance. Beauty 13. Every time I finished a bottle, I made sure there was nothing left behind. No trace, no evidence, nothing. As the weeks passed, young women all across the city started disappearing. Fear spread fast. Families were nailing their shutters closed and barricading their doors, doing everything they could to keep their daughters safe. None of it made a difference. Before long, I had 12 bottles. The 13th and final scent belonged to the princess. I had caught a trace of her once, just a brief moment, and it had stopped me cold. There was nothing else like it in the world. Something noble, something rare, something no one else on earth carried. After the murders began making headlines, the king quietly moved her to a secret location to keep her safe. What they didn't understand was that I never tracked with my eyes. I followed scent alone. As her trail faded across the land, I followed it all the way to where they had hidden her. By the time the king's men arrived the next morning, she was already gone. The 13th perfume was complete. I blended all 13 scents together and created something the world had never smelled before. Beauty 13 was finally born. But before I could even take a breath, soldiers had me completely surrounded. A small dog had followed its owner scent straight to my home and turned up hair and clothing I had kept. One by one, every victim's belongings were uncovered. My identity as a serial killer was out in the open. I didn't panic. I just held the bottle tight, shook a few drops onto a handkerchief, and waved it through the air. The executioner dropped to his knees on the spot. The scent rolled through the crowd like a wave, and everyone it touched went completely under, glassy-eyed, breathless, lost. Even the king lowered himself before me. Within moments, the entire square was worshipping me like I was a god. That was the moment I knew for certain the power was real. They let me go. Every charge, wiped clean. I walked back to the filthy slums I had come from, and I poured the entire bottle over myself. The scent detonated into the air all at once, and the crowd around me completely lost their minds.